So there I was, working at the Super Kmart. Back, y'all. Got my glasses. I can see. Had my first job. Actually just got done with it. It's good to be back. So Kmart and Super Kmart were ran independently of one another, or like by two different leadership teams. I'm just a lowly middle manager, but I'm just saying, every company I've ever worked for that has done that has always failed. I don't know. I'm just saying that everybody has gone out of business so far, except one. Yet. So we were all working for the Super Kmart. When the Super Kmart went bankrupt, they fired us all. But then regular Kmart hired us all. And instead of putting us all as one team, they gave each of us our own store. So now I have my own store that I'm in charge of. And let me tell y'all, that store was 1 hour and 40 minutes from where I live. But I was 21 and I needed a job, so that's what I did. Is it wise to give a 21-year-old full security capabilities in one entire Kmart store? Probably not. One time I got grounded to my store, and I wasn't allowed to leave unless I called my manager and told her that I was going to lunch, and then called her and told her that I was back from lunch. But I'll get to that later. I mean, she was kind of right, though, because all of us had our own store, and they were pretty far apart, as Kmart's are. And we would, because we had spent all of our time together, working in one store together, so we would all, band together and meet up for lunch. So, I would drive 20 minutes to pick up Tiffany, and then we would drive 20 more minutes to pick up somebody else, and then we would all meet somewhere. It was stupid. And that's the difference between being salaried and having to punch a clock. Maybe I should write a business book. All I'm saying is that everybody's a dumbass but me. Working at regular Kmart was really not very much fun, but I did pop a lot of shoplifters. And then Kmart started to make all these crazy changes, like how you couldn't actually touch a shoplifter when you were apprehending them. So we had to bounce them back to the office like we were pinball machine and they were the ball, and we were just juking them. That's where I learned how to juke. That would come into play later when I learned how to play football, but I was a lineman, so I didn't really do any juking. Alright, y'all, that's it for Stakeout Stories, because my stakeout is over. But tune in next time to find out what happened.